This is the thing. You sat there 2 months ago, right, when Liverpool were just scraping results. Your exact words were, they cannot sustain this.
Yep.
It will come and bite them, and it did, right? And when I look back at the Man City game, lots of fans turned around, and I'm not saying to you, but lots of fans have said, like, Man City, show of weakness that was. Show of weakness. All that's going, they ain't going to win it now.
I didn't say that.
I know, but other fans have show of weakness, you know what I mean? You're 2-0 up, you get over. They can't sustain that. Yeah. Now, all of a sudden, it's all right with Arsenal. No, it ain't. Arsenal carry on doing what they're doing. They, you know what I mean? They're not going to win this. They go to Everton next week. Are they going to be the same team when they get 1-0 up, or go? Are they going to be defensive and then end up conceding? Or are they going to go there and say, turn over a team and do a proper job?
I agree.
That's something they've got to do now.
I agree, but Lee, you've been at football for a very, very long time, like myself, right? Do teams not go through patches? We're going through a patch right now.
I agree.
We're not performing to how we were performing earlier on in the season. We were performing very well earlier on in the season, right? We're not performing like that now, right? We've had our last, tough as those games have been, but we have definitely been in a blip stage where we've not been playing good. It is about how we respond to that. If we respond well, a bit like the other day with those City fans who were moaning big time, and listen, we have a City fan who comes onto DR, he was pulling his hair out at that performance at Fulham. He was saying, he's like, we can't go on like this. We're 5-1 up. We conceded 4 goals. We concede so many goals.
Conceded chances
we got
against
no
Palace.
chance, he said, right, of winning any league like that. We were 2-0 up. We conceded. We got no. Then all of a sudden, they've responded. They've gone through their patch and they've responded like with a couple of really good performances. It's now for the Arsenal team to do the same. We've had a couple of poor performances. Right, I wouldn't say the Villa was a poor performance, but that one on Saturday, that was that would have been so damaging had we have lost that game. I get why a lot of fans have got so much doubt in their mind because we've been here kind of before with this situation. But we have to allow these players now to try and show us that this is a blip and that they can come out of it and that they can, you know, because I do think there's been a bit of an overreaction, a bit of a...
Listen, Rob, we've been done on last-minute goals at Sunderland, not performing against Chelsea against 10 minutes, a last-minute goal against Aston Villa, a last-minute goal against Wolves. You can understand a little bit of that. Like. And listen, I say this now, you can get away with one of your best defenders for 1 or 2 games. After 3, 4, 5 games, it starts to show. He has to come back soon as like, we're missing Gabriel now, like there's no 2 ways about it. You can get away with it at 1 or 2 games. Hinkepi is nowhere near at the level that he has.
Arsenal are not going to be perfect. They are not. There are no teams...
Well, they haven't been perfect for 4 weeks, Rob.
Exactly.
We know that.
There are no teams that win a league that can't be perfect, right? So it is quite legitimate to look at other teams and say that this doesn't just happen to Arsenal. So I'm saying, right, the other day, Man City, they're 2-0 up against Leeds. Leeds get it back to 2-2, right? Now, the thing is about it, right, they didn't just look on it and say, it's Leeds, man. But, you know what I mean, Pep Guardiola had to bring every player over.
So
right?
I'll come back to you on this.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I will, because I'm going to come back to you on this.
The keeper went down, right? He had to strategically bring everybody over and say, yo, guys, we're about to throw this away. And then they went and they got the winner. You're
the manager.
Yeah,
You've got to get this done. You've got to he has got to get this over the line this season. There's no 2 ways about it. And if you're going to be defensive and cautious all the time, you ain't. There's going to have to be a change of mentality somewhere along the line.